Yeah, Aaron, we're going to watch a load of Silent Hill shit, dude. We got 48 minutes of Silent Hill shit to watch. And then we're doing Tekken 4. Let's go. Let's do this. We should probably full screen this, right? Hang on. Magic. Magic of television. We can do that. And then, hang on, ready? I used to stream. I remember how to do this. You have to left click that, and then I appear. Just like a thief in the night. And then, this thingy. Yeah, there you go. Well, like we're streaming. Never even heard of purple. Exactly. Just much like my Tekken customs, never seen purple before in my life, dude. Alright. This is the Silent Hill Showcase transmission. It's not actually this long. What they did is they put this out and said it was live, and it was real fake live, and it starts at like 10 minutes in. So they just, this is, because I watched Aris watch this just now before streaming. So now we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to be a React Andy and do a fucking Silent Hill stream. Here we go, look, ready? We're going to watch Silent Hill things right now. Boom. You have to let me know on the audio. This should be the sweet spot though, it should be fine. Yeah, exactly that, Aaron, yeah. It's a real fake live video. Don't be good. Woo. James.
Could she really be here? Waiting for me?
Huh?
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
In my restless dreams,
Wow.
I see that town.
Man, it's about time one of these games got a
Silent
remake
Hill.
in today vision, you know? Oof. Bloober team. Can we get an exclamation oof in the chat, please? For the Bloober remake.
I know what you are. I know why I
Hopefully you heard that. Yeah, like the PT game, right? That was the one that was on the PS3. The one that got cancelled. That was about the time he got fired, I think.
But it's all over now.
Everyone knows Kojimbo is a genius, though,
I don't
right?
need you anymore. I'm ready.
Can you
Mary,
hear this alright? Ooh, Silent Hill 2. Uh-oh. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, wishlist now, PS5. Let me read that out because that's a good point. Didn't he get fired because Konami wanted creative control of his upcoming projects, which would have made them not Kojima and therefore utterly trash. That's that's I think when the dispute started, when he fell out with them, especially then around the situation of MGS5 as well. I think that was around just after that sort of time. But yeah, this is going to be on PS5 only for the time being, which is kind of whack, but whack for me at least. I'm sure it will come to PC. Console exclusive! Exclamation mark. Also available on PC. Not available on other formats for 12 months. Yes! Never mind. PC gang, let's go. Alrighty, never mind. We're on PS5 and PC. Just, it's like, it's console exclusive PS5 and PC. But don't tell anyone.
Welcome to Silent Hill.
There's Selena. Woo, Selena.
The show that keeps you informed about Silent Hill. My name is Selena, and I'll be.
They spelled it wrong, but she knew that. Like she said about this on her stream, that she noticed they spelled her name wrong. She was like, "No, they spelled my name wrong."
今日はよろしくお願いします。まずはじめにサイレントヒル2の映像をご覧いただきました。そしてですね、より詳しくお伝えするために一緒にゲームを作っている人をお呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。
Yeah, and exactly that.
アーティストの山本博さんです。伊藤さん、今日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Got a funny story to tell you about that in a minute.
改めまして岡本さん、伊藤さん、サイレントヒルが帰ってくるんですね。
はい、そうなんです。ファンの皆さん、本当に大変お待たせしました。サイレントヒルが帰ってきて、その第一弾としてサイレントヒル2をリメイクいたします。伊藤さんにお声掛けしてからそろそろ3年ですよね。
いや、本当長かったですよね。でもこうしてこのタイトルをまたこう再始動できるっていうそのタイミングを皆さんにお伝えできるっていうことに。
Save for the small print, exactly.
伊藤さんの場合、
I hope you guys are reading this.
にもすごくファンの方がコメントされているので、もう隠してるのが大変だったんじゃないですか。
いや、そうなんですよ。岡本さんに苦情されてましたからそのことに本当にファンからいろいろ質問されて、それをのらりくらりと交わすのが大変でして、
Dodging questions from the fans.
脇で見ていてちょっとドキドキしておりました。それでですね、サイレントヒルといえばもう一方、作曲家の山岡明さん。山岡さんとも一緒に作っているんですけれども、ちょっと本日はですね、残念ながらこの場に来られなかったのでビデオメッセージをお預かりしております。どうぞご覧ください。
山岡です。もう21年ですか、20年以上経った作品でリメイクという形でまた新しい作品としてですね蘇るということで、個人的にも僕的にもすごく嬉しく思っています。当時はそのいろいろこう
Okay, so you guys read this and I'll tell Aaron about my MGS5 story. So I did a mission on MGS5. It's not related to Kojima, but you know, I did a mission on MGS5, and on the Walkman you can have music playing, and it's in-game music, but it's licensed like 80s music and shit. And I think I had something like Video Killed the Radio Star or some fucking Bonnie Tyler song or some shit like that. I can't even remember what song it is now without checking. But because I had that, my video on YouTube of me S+ing that mission is fucking... And I had it playing in the background, and it was so fitting the way I was like murdering everyone. But that video is like copyright blocked because of that damn song, dude. Just like my Final Fantasy speedruns.
未だに20年経ってもですね、サイレントヒルっていうタイトルがみんなの心の中に残ってるっていうのは、
So he's remaking the music again, right?
やってよかったというか本当にこの上ない嬉しさというか気持ちでもあります。でリメイクに関してもまたさらに新しい音楽性であったり新しいチャレンジもそうかもしれないですし、従来のファンの方にもきちっと届けられる心に刺さるサウンドデザインだったり音楽だったり、もちろんサイレントヒルを知らない、サイレントヒル2を知らないユーザーさんにとっても、その時サイレントヒル2が初めて出た時のインパクトというか衝撃というか作れたらいいと思っています。皆さんもぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
It's hard to read all that and be streaming, you know.
山岡さん、ありがとうございます。コナミのサウンドで若いスタッフみんな山岡さんのことを尊敬しているので、みんなワクワクしながら。
And tomorrow night we're doing this again because it's Resident Evil tomorrow night.
日本だけでなく、
It's a good week
制
for
作チームについてのお話もさせてください。今回のサイレントヒル2はポーランドのホラーゲームのスペシャリスト。
Alright.
ブルーバーチーム。
So these guys, Bluebird, who are doing the remake, they developed Layers of Fear, Observer, Blair Witch, and The Medium. So if you've played any of those, these are the dudes who are, you can't see me pointing, these are the dudes responsible.
チームで制作しています。
I was pointing.
彼らからコメントと制作風景をいただいてますので、こちらもどうぞご覧ください。
Yeah, I know, I'm gonna quim. His setup looks really good.
Silent Hill 2 is a cult classic, and it's widely recognized as one of the best games ever made.
For many Bluebird team members, Silent Hill is the title which made them fall in love in horror games.
Uh-oh. it's gonna be ESL, guys. The point
This is
looking
why
at cam,
we
yeah, I'm
approach
like,
our work
it's because this
with
one is cut
great
off.
respect
Because
to
it's,
original
you know,
game.
I have different
To ensure that we are keeping this unique
sizes
Silent
and
Hill
different screens and
atmosphere
shit.
intact, we are working closely with original creators such as Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
Oh yeah. I think this is gonna be alright though. I'm gonna try it. I need to play the old ones first. Like, I've never really played much of Silent Hill games, but I'm still a fan. I've watched loads of speedruns and shit. I watch Enigma and I watch some Silent Hill players. I know the games, I've just never really done them myself, kind of thing. But I've watched playthroughs and things. They look good. They look fun.
For example, that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder camera, so we can immerse players into the game.
There's a tiny little bit of alpha gameplay there. Oh shit.
We are creating a synergy where new or modernized mechanics and features actually support the original spirit of Silent Hill 2. Combining the old with the new is no easy task, but we believe we are on the right track.
They would be, first one was PS1. This one that they've remade was PS2.
Our goal is to
And the next couple were then floating on like PS2 and PS3, I think.
Which
There's like Xbox 360 versions and shit like that. Silent Hill Downpour and Homecoming and all those other ones. I don't know, I'm not familiar with what platforms they're all on because I don't know them past like number 2, you know, not very well.
すごいです。この現場からサイレントヒル2が生まれたんですね。
そうなんですよ。もう彼らは本当にホラ
They're
ー
cool
ゲー
though.
ムと
You Cinders, you'd like them. You would, if you haven't played them. I mean, you probably have, but if like you should revisit. I mean, like you would enjoy them. The horror and the puzzles and stuff like that. It's like Tormented Souls. I think I might have just uninstalled that the other day, but that's a really good game, worth playing. Old school inspired, modern horror game.
年の瀬の寒いポーランドに行きましたね。
で何度も何度もねお酒を飲み、語り合い、
で岡本さんがねこう酔っ払って、
might have been the first one.
一緒にもう
Was it Henry? I think in the first one. If Two-Face was here, he'd know. He knows a lot of the Silent Hill lore.
未来について熱く語り、そしてゲームを一緒に作るということですね。
I have to summon him. Two-Face. You have to say it 3 times, right? Two-Face, 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 and then it'll appear. It's like Beetlejuice.
Silent Hill 2はプレイステーション5で発売予定です。そこでプレイステーション5の発売元のソニーインタラクティブエンターテインメントさんからもコメントをいただいております。ビデオメッセージをどうぞご覧ください。
Hello everyone, my name is Christian Svensson and I'm the Vice President of Global Third-Party Relations at Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm extremely excited to hear about the announcement of Silent Hill 2. Congratulations, this is definitely a celebratory moment and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5.
But also to
Being
PC.
huge fans of the franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise. Thank you again for your partnership.
応援ありがとうございます。サイレントヒルはプレイステーションとともに成長してきたシリーズです。プレイステーション向けに発売できて非常に嬉しいですね。
皆様のサイレントヒル2に寄せる期待がすごいですね。私自身サイレントヒル2の大ファンなので、もうお話聞いてるだけでますます楽しみになってきました。
ありがとうございます。ファンの皆様にはですね、本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
そうなんですね。わかりました。ファンとしてすぐにチェックさせていただきます。それではこの回はこの辺りで、岡本さん、伊藤さん、ありがとうございました。世界も変わってきました。
I was talking to him last night and today, to be fair.
このイベントはサイレントヒル2だけでは終わらないんです。今後は世界中の才能あふれるクリエイターたちとサイレントヒルの世界をさらに
Create from all over the globe to expand the world of Silent Hill.
はい。そしてその新しいビジョンの一つをお披露目することができるんです。ビデオの方をご覧ください。
Why are you here? No, in this place. Why are you here? Here to be punished.
Oh, Annapurna.
That's good. I like
They
it.
do lots of horror games.
You know what? I think you're right. I think we've done something so...
Hey, Two-Face, what up, man? We were literally just talking about you. See, I told you it worked. We said your name 3 times and then you appeared. How you doing, sir? Welcome on in. We're just watching new Silent Hill stuff, geez. Thought you would appreciate these. Hope you're doing well, man.
I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
Woo. We could literally like almost clip that and be like, we were talking about you and then you appeared. That was so awesome.
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the
Screen shaking her
code, and we are working on Silent Hill Townfall. I remember playing...
I jokingly said you just need to say his name 3 times, so I said your name 3 times, and then within like 45 seconds you're here.
So for us,
a bit late, but it worked still.
Our friends at Annapurna feels like an actual dream.
Yeah, we're just watching them now. So I'll link this in the chat for you, so you can watch it like separately if you haven't already seen it. But this is the Silent Hill transmission showcase. It's like 40 minutes long, right? It starts at like 10 minutes, and then they just shown Silent Hill 2 Remake, and then what we're on now, which is this next bit. I'll just link that in the chat for you. That's the what we're watching. And what they did is they posted it as if it was live, but it was like a real fake, not live video kind of thing. They did stream it live as well, but we're just watching the already uploaded one.
To say that Silent Hill has been an inspiration to No Code would be a massive understatement.
And then tomorrow is Resident Evil, so make sure you come back for Resident Evil tomorrow night.
Same deep psychological horror. And at No Code, we're all about weaving that narrative and that experience into every aspect of our game design, our audio, our visuals, even our UI.
I like the way that they've tried to put this on the CRT, right? It's the sort of thing I would do. But I also, as someone that does this, can notice where the screen has an error there. Because I know what it's like to hold shift and get that shit in the right place, don't worry.
So obviously the teaser trailer is just the beginning, and we can't show you any more just yet. We're going to be hard at work for a while, but we can't wait to come back.
You will have a few seconds delay on that, yeah, and my chat instantly comes out. You guys have like a 5-second delay even when you press OK before I see it, and then everyone else, like plebs, non-subs and stuff, they have to wait. I think it's like 30 seconds until theirs comes through sometimes. But I do have no general delay. But the mods and shit, we all get priority. Our links go through first, and me as the broadcaster, mine comes through instant. Before I even say it, the link's already in the chat. Like, the general stream delay thing.
サイレントヒルの新作を一緒に作ってくれるこれ以上ないパートナーだと思ってます。
そうなんですか。この他にも新たなパートナーはいらっしゃるんでしょうか。
はい。まだ今日は言えないんですけれども、同様に素晴らしい才能を持ったチーム。
And you can customize all that in the Twitch settings and your stream settings depending on what you stream on. If you're on PC like this, you can adjust it all in OBS and change. Like I can set it so that we get more of a privilege other than lesser people and things like that if I really want. Most of it's all just default, however, for me, by the way, but I'm just saying that that's how it works.
次は何でしょう。
実はサイレントヒルはゲーム以外の展開もあるんです。
So like, that's going to be interesting if they're working with Annapurna, because Annapurna are a developer that make a lot of horror games. There's loads of their games on Steam. So there's going to be like interesting to check out all these new projects when they come out.
ではここでアシスタントプロデューサー内藤瑠衣さんをお迎えして。その新たな展開について伺っていきましょう。内藤さん、お願いいたします。
サイレントヒルの IP 展開、クロスメディア展開を担当しています。
You should follow Selena if you don't already. She's awesome.
よろしくお願いします。
Follow her on Twitter and Twitch.
今回はどんな情報をお持ちいただいたんでしょうか。
She's super funny. She posts really funny clips.
今回はですね、サイレントヒルゲームの復活のきっかけともなった映画化の話です。数年前に映画の元々作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方から最新作作りたいという提案をいただきました。監督は第1作の方を演出されたクリストフ・ガンズ氏が手掛けると。でさらにいいプロット、いい企画をいただいて、これはいい映画になるぞというところで進めてきました。ただですね、映画だけでいいのかというところもあって、これはゲームを復活させたいというところもあって、一緒にゲームと一緒に復活する道のりを歩んできたという感じになります。
なるほど、素晴らしいですね。
ではここでそのプロデューサー監督2名から熱いメッセージいただきます。
Green screen and all that shit, you know. Whoa, another trailer. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is Silent Hill something. It's something Silent Hill. I was close.
This return is my return to a world, a universe that I have touched in 2006, 15 years ago. The film was a great success.
I liked the film.
To go back to the best of his stories, I mean Silent Hill 2. The film is the story of a young guy coming back to Silent Hill where he has known a great love. And what he's going to find is a pure nightmare.
I have the chance of being very close with Christoph, and we together has achieved to convince Konami that there is a new version of Silent Hill that needs to be done. And
yeah, they're good. You should watch them.
100% on board.
The first one was kind of cool.
In the first Silent Hill, we were exploring a world. The world of this small town, completely closed into the mist. It was like being trapped into a Twilight Zone. But in the second game, you know, the creator of the game have changed the rules, you know. We were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were looking this strange.
There's like, it's going to be a remake of Silent Hill 2 the game, and remake, or making Silent Hill 2 the movie. Wait. These films, Silent Hill films, there are movies already. So there is already a 2005 or whatever he said, Silent Hill movie. I used to have it on DVD, and it's actually an okay game to movie, right? It sort of has a story similar to, if it's the one I'm thinking of anyway, and it is the one that they're on about, it's related, it's like semi-related to the games, but the story is a little bit different. You know, movie version, condensed and whatnot, but some of the characters are still there. And it was a good time, to be fair. It was pretty alright as far as movies go, you know, in terms of game rip-offs and shit. So what they're doing now is, as they're remaking the second game, they're gonna make a movie for number 2 also.
Lost somewhere into this strange place.
At its core, it's also the idea of the
thunder and sound of electric guitars like Dante.
Whatever can go deep in hell to bring back.
You arrive in like when Dante just gets the Nirvana guitar, like starts doing that fucking solo.
So it's much more about psychological horror, even if we are going to find again all the same creature and the same strange terror sequence, something like that. But the first big interrogation and the first big terror is about ourselves. Are we mad?
Is that Sean Bean? Because he ain't gonna be last in. Come on.
Are we saying to go
I think
back
that was from the original, right?
to find this great love?
This one now has so many years from the first one that there is a clear idea from Christoph to.
You know what Aaron's like? He'll keep needing a shit.
Also, very true.
It'll take you 4 hours to watch that movie.
That's also what it is.
Because he'll keep stalling and want to take the dog out and all sorts.
Also respecting the will of the author, the producers, and Konami into this adaptation.
Aaron, you wait till later. We're going to complete Resident Evil 2 in like an hour with the knife.
The work that has been done, but that
with Claire though,
also
no
has
spoilers
its
for
own
Leon.
vision. It nurtures the creative vision of the authors from the game, but with a different.
On the sorry to change the subject from Silent Hill, but on the 28th, the 28th is a big one. You have to all turn up. I'll have to set an event on Twitch just so it's like has reminders and shit that you turn up. On the 28th, there's going to be like a big stream because I'm going to a Mortal Kombat tournament at the arcade on that night, and when I come back, I'm gonna be hyped from the tournament, and we're gonna hopefully show some matches or something. And then the DLC for Resident Evil Village is released that night, so then we're gonna play that hopefully, like as soon, you know, straight after. So it'd be like the new Rose Winters DLC. So it's gonna be a big one, and it's on a Friday, and it's payday, and it's fucking it's gonna be sick. But anyway, yeah, Silent Hill, fuck yeah.
Vision from a filmmaker, and both they have created, I believe, something that has
Johnny.
struck the minds of the fans.
Joe commits to American Johnny, nice dude, I like that. Stop! You cared about him that much, you totally got his name correct. I get it.
The franchise were great artistic achievements, and I have a responsibility to transpose that on a big screen, you know.
Christoph is a real gamer. He has been immersed in this world.
That's why the first film was so well received by the fan of Silent Hill.
What rank is he in Tekken?
I felt that I was one of them, and it was so important for me to respect the original creation, you know. That was the base, the start of everything. Everything starts from this respect. So I'm going with a maximum of humility, a maximum of respect, but in the same time I have quite a charge, quite a goal, which is how to transpose the language of the game, which is entirely about immersion, into a tale, into a story that we can tell in 90 or 100 minutes.
The monsters are also one of the key elements that the fans are waiting for.
It's always one issue I have with game to movie adaptations is that how are you going to make a 10, 12, 15, 20 hour story condensed into 90 minutes and it seem cohesive and decent without seeming rushed or cut content or etc. you know.
Pyramid, you know, this big guy with the helmet, you know, he's again in this one.
Pyramid Head.
Some of the creatures of the film of back in 2006 were very, very appreciated by the fan. But in the same time, for me, it was important to come back with surprise.
It's a new universe.
I saw a picture online yesterday that made me laugh, and it reminds me of what you guys are saying. This would be Aaron, right? It was like out of an American baseball game, and I think there was a fastball or whatever, or a player itself, like coming over the barricade, and it was in 3 pictures, and like there was this ginger kid there, and this dude in like 3 pictures eventually is hiding behind the ginger kid, and the ginger kid has this god almighty, like, oh my god, I'm gonna die face. And you can see him in 3 pictures eventually start to hide behind the ginger kid as this adult man is about to plow into them all. Oh my god, that'd be Aaron, dude. Fuck that. Come here, kid, bitch. Oh.
It's a new challenge, and those are very important to bring these icons differently to the audience because they want them to have that wow effect.
That's why, you know, I found a very interesting collaboration with the people of Konami. They helped me a lot to achieve this new design of the monster because they are also working on new episode for the franchise of Silent Hill.
The younger audience, they want that collective experience. They want to be with their friends. They want to talk about it, but they want also to live.
Younger audience, huh? What about all of us old people saying, going,
Watching him alone at his home is quite different of being into a big theater with a crowd and everybody jumping at the same time. It's very different.
We are modernizing. We are giving him what the audience of
audio
today
testing.
is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible, creating a new experience for that audience. Could be more immersive, interactive, and we have now new technologies, but we still have what makes the best is the story. And
yeah, it was just a joke I saw.
So we hope that Return to Silent Hill will be a great return.
And if we want to keep the link with the audience, you know, we have to be perfectly aware that everything has changed in 15 years. Everything has been washed away, you know. We have to bring back something.
Like, I'm not sure if that age thing was legitimate. It was just an excuse because of the wordplay in the picture. That was what that was.
プロデューサー監督ありがとうございました。
Look at me in a movie.
映画に負けないように頑張っていこうと思ってます。映画とゲーム両方を最高のクオリティにしてファンにお届けしたいと思ってます。
もうファンとしては両方とも本当に楽しみです。内藤さん、映画もゲームもまだまだこれからだと思うんですけれども、今後の予定などってお聞きすることってできますでしょうか。
さっきの映像の中にもあったと思うんですけど、すでに絵コンテとかイメージボードとかあるんですけど、実は撮影とかキャスティングはまだこれからなんですね。今後いろいろ映画の方も山場がいっぱいあると思うんで、こちらの方もゲームと一緒にいい作品になるように進めていきたいと思ってます。
Two-Face is like that gif with that woman from the Titanic. It's been 84 years.
楽しみにお待ちくださいね。それではこの回もそろそろ。内藤さん、岡本さん、ありがとうございました。
Woo.
From here, I would like to share with you some of Silent Hill related items that will help you.
Selena, triple smile.
Here is the first one we would like to introduce. From get-go, you all very know, 1/6 scale statue of Red Pyramid Thing is coming.
So is he actually called Pyramid Thing? I mean, or is it? I mean, we all call him Pyramid Head, right?
Masahiro Ito, all details are brushed up. You can even see the details we couldn't express because of the video game spec at the time. The base capturing the scaffold can be connected, and you can recreate the scene of the final fight against 2 red pyramid things.
Okay.
Up next, James Sunderland 1/6 scale statue. The realistic sculpture perfectly captures James's exhaustive facial expression. Not only the handgun, but also the wooden plank, the steel pipe, and the great knife pairing up with red
Yeah,
pyramid
Two-Face, it just
things
seems that they've gone in with like number 2 and the remakes
health
now.
drinks are tossed away.
Like we're gonna go with the one that everyone loves the most. We're gonna go with 2. We can't fuck up 2.
Scale statue. It is the very first
Remake
official
2,
statue
make loads of
in Korea,
statues, a
with the high
lunchbox,
quality and beautiful
fucking,
details.
you know, like Ara said,
The
all
right
that stuff.
hand is interchangeable with a hand holding the gun, which appears in the sub-scenario.
Interchangeable hand, that's exactly what I want on a Maria
Last
doll.
but not least, the secret ending of Silent Hill 2, Inu End, is also recreated as a 1/6 scale coin bank statue.
Woo.
The diorama statue will remind you of the last scene where James collapsed to his knees and say, "So it was all your work." From here, we will introduce some products from the official Konami shop. First,
This is for
Silent Hill
Two-Face.
Horror Collection.
Skateboards.
A collection that encapsulates all that horror and eeriness, featuring legendary characters from the first 4 installments of the franchise. These hand-numbered limited decks are now available for pre-order. In the official Konami shop, all these products are now available. Please check
Man,
it
they
out.
are going ham with this now.
Here's
Like, oh, you
further
wanted fucking
information
Silent
about
Hill,
Silent
dude. We're gonna give you Silent Hill. We're gonna give you backpacks.
Scale,
We can give you skateboards, everything.
Figures of
Fuck
red
yeah.
pyramid things and
Silent Hill.
bubblehead nurse are coming. They are high quality and fully articulated. From Good Smile Company, Pop-Up Parade Bubblehead Nurse is coming with affordable prices. Pop-Up Parade is a series of figures that are easy to collect. Each figure typically stands around 17 to 18 centimeters in height.
Okay.
From Bedrock Collectibles, Red Pyramid Thing and Maria Elevator Chase diorama is coming. This statue diorama captures a moment in time as Red Pyramid Thing readies to swing his great blade while
Yeah, I know what you
Maria
mean,
attempts
dude.
to run away
I thought they
and
would start
reach
with
the
number 1.
elevator in time with her outreached hand. This diorama will be coming soon to the Bedrock Collectibles website. Konami is proud to present all these items on
I feel like they'll do this, and if it goes well, they'll do this, then 1, and then see what happens from there. Nice. Alright, we're nearly done. Then we'll play some Taggins.
Now the scene has changed, and we have our next guest. Our next guest is Jacob Navok. Jacob, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jacob Navok, and I'm the CEO at Genvid.
Jacob, what will you be presenting this time?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen up until now.
A whole new experience. What is it all about?
This is definitely not
Let's take a
scripted.
look at this video.
They're definitely just like making this up as they go along. Exactly, yeah, a lot of money in the second game. Amina? Is it after Amina Quim? Amina Quim, I can't believe they said Amina in the Silent Hill reveal. Okay. Silent Hill Ascension. Okay. Yep. Cool. Oh, it's online. Yikes. Oof. Face your trauma together online.
This is going to be another world of Silent Hill. Jacob, could you please introduce your project?
For over 20 years, Silent Hill has haunted my memories. And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling of being scared together, of experiencing fear with friends. It's why watching horror films in the theater is so fun. Silent Hill Ascension takes that feeling of communal fear to a massive scale. It's a live, real-time
This is me
interactive
right
series
now.
where millions of fans will watch together as the chilling story unfolds.
I did
You
that
can
wrong.
change its outcomes and even be
Did
a
that
part
wrong
of
again.
scenes. There is
My
no
keyboard sucks.
reset button. Decisions that you make mean life or death.
This is me right now.
It's your chance to shape Silent Hill canon forever. Silent Hill Ascension is brought to you by Genvid, Bad Robot, Behavior, and DJ2, and goes live in 2023. Sign up at ascension.com for updates.
I'm so excited about this new world of Silent Hill. Here are some messages we received from 2 important partners in the project. Before we look at the messages, could you please introduce them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
I see. Okay, first things first. I would like to read a message from director J.J. Abrams.
Genvid's experience presents a wild, epic, and innovative new way to immerse yourself in the horrors of Silent Hill.
Next, please watch the message from the art director of Bad Robot and the creative team of Behavior Interactive.
Okay.
I'm Chris Amaral from Bad Robot Games and art director for
I'll
Silent
watch it
Hill
only because
Ascension.
Selena's asked me to watch
Our
it.
approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure
She
we
said
maintain
please.
the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while also adding our own twist of an oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of reality. Silent Hill creatures are often manifested projections from the darkest depths of the main characters' minds.
Isn't it just
In
all
Silent Hill
hills?
Ascension, we build on
No.
this. Our creatures are inspired by their personal.
It's funny because it's called Silent Hill, but I don't remember seeing one damn hill in the whole place.
We want the art style to be a
And it was
fresh
far
and
from
unique
silent,
brand,
so
while still being
it's
equally
opposite land.
respectful to where we've been before.
In 2021, we released The Executioner and the survivor Cheryl Mason in Dead by Daylight.
Oh, there you go. Dead by
Today,
Daylight, that was it,
Behavior
right?
once again will dive
Is that what you
into
meant,
the world of
Two-Face?
Silent Hill, but with a completely new experience. Here's Chris, VP Creative of our service division, to tell you all about it.
Okay.
Everyone at Behavior is excited to announce our collaboration with Genvid on Silent Hill Ascension, in a new form of entertainment that blends community, live storytelling, and interactivity. Silent Hill Ascension takes you and the entire community on a unique interactive storytelling experience where the decisions you make affect the characters and the world. Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button. This is a whole new chapter
Yeah, we said about that earlier.
with new characters and
And
frightful
PT and Silent Hills and all that.
where the stakes couldn't be more real. We're thrilled to be working with the talented teams at Genvid, Bad Robot, and DJ2 to bring Silent Hill Ascension to life. Look for it to go live in 2023 and sign up at ascension.com for updates.
No.
I can see the new charm of Silent Hill. The fun only gets better. Jacob, what do you think of the 2 message videos?
I am thrilled to work with these incredible teams. Together, we're going to revolutionize what horror means in interactive media.
That's fantastic. We are excited too. I hope everyone watching this distribution is eagerly awaiting this new Silent Hill. I am sure you will not be disappointed. Thank you, Jacob, for sharing your fascinating title
Blink
with us
twice
today.
if you haven't got a gun to your head to tell you to read that off the teleprompter. Oh. The hills. Wait till you see it, they got on drums. Ben Nevis. Really?
はい実は最後にもう一本サイレントヒルの完全新作の発表があります。
Well, one last
我
announcement.
々が自信を持って送り出す新しいサイレントヒル
Brand new Silent Hill game.
Thank you very much. Finally, we will
Thank you,
leave you
Selena.
with that completely new video. Thank you for watching Silent Hill Transmission.
Thank you for transmitting the Silent Hill transmission. Not actual gameplay footage, chat. Woo. Could be. Well, the music's different to the one Aris watched, but maybe it's copyright. I missed the one with the Japanese music that plays. Probably. Oh no, this one. Some Tsushima fucking Sekiro style shit. I love this type of music, it's really cool. Damn, she a hoe, dude. You don't like that? Shit, sorry. My bad. I like that, so I thought it was okay, but... Yeah. It's meant to sound like that, you heathens. Fucking bigots. Silent Hill, woo. That's ended. The program has ended. So yeah, what did you guys think of Silent Hill and all of its subsidiary things that they're bringing out within the Silent Hill franchise that will have the name Silent Hill on them, or something Silent Hill? I was quite impressed. You'd play it, exactly. See? So thank you all for watching that. That was cool. Please do look forward to tomorrow night's Resident Evil showcase, which we'll do then. But for now, I don't know, let's play some music, I guess, and then we're going to play some Tekken 4. This should be acceptable though, right?